guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to do something that I would normally never do, and that is a tutorial video on VR Oculus Quest 2. If you have an Oculus Quest 2, you'll know some tips and tricks, maybe you don't know anything, but basically there are ways to play other VR games that are not Quest native, such as using Steam VR through your Quest 2, Airlink, or wired, and much more to play other VR games that are not yet on Quest itself on the Oculus Store. There's also a way to download games directly to your Quest and play them from your Quest without a PC being hooked up to it. And today we're going to be talking about Questcraft. It's going through some, should I say, difficulties right now. Ever since the 40 series on your Quest hit, you can't open the game at all. You can't open VR Minecraft at all. Except you can, and that's the problem. There's so many people on these videos, these websites telling you like, oh no, I'm having this error code 404. Oh no, it's just a black screen. It's 3 loading dots. Blah blah blah. There is a way to get Questcraft on your Oculus with the 40 series, and we're going to be going over that today. And I know there's a lot of videos out there, but this one is going to go through everything. So make sure to check the timestamps to see if you're looking for something directly, and that way you can get to it quicker and see what it is that you need. So without further ado, we're going to start out with the downloading process and what that looks like. Let's get right into it. So there's 2 links in my description below that you're going to want to click on. I know these links are, there's a lot of people that may have already downloaded it with these links. I don't know exactly how this works except how to download it directly. I don't know if you use a different website that these will be different in any way, and if they are, you may experience different problems than what I experienced, which means that I can't show you how to get around those. So if you've already downloaded the game and you're trying to go to the timestamp showing how to launch the game through these problems and issues in Questcraft, and you're not having the same issues as I am, then you might want to delete your Questcraft from your Oculus and use these files to ensure that you follow these steps and figure out exactly how to get around the issues. So you're going to download the extractor root file from the description below and the APK file from the description below. After that, you're going to want to go to your files. Once you're in your files, you're going to look for your APK file and your extract root file. And then you're going to want to drag them to your desktop here, and they will look something like this. Now, obviously, you won't have these yet. I'm going to show you how to get access to these. But first, you're going to get these 2 applications on your desktop, your downloads here. Next thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you have downloaded SideQuest from their website. I'll put that in the link description below. You're going to need SideQuest. It's also very important for any Quest games that aren't native to the Oculus Quest store, and or mods if you want to figure out how to do that for all your lovely VR games. So make sure to get this. You can go to their community. They'll recommend some good stuff, and so yeah, it's good to have it even if you're only going to use it one time. There's other stuff you can use it for. So after that, you have SideQuest downloaded. You have the APK and the extract root files on your desktop. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your Oculus Quest, and you're going to want to get a USB to Type-C port. If you don't know what that looks like, a USB to Type-C port. You can also use a USB. Oh my God, USC to Type USC. It looks like this. This is the USB-C Type A port for your Android and Oculus charging port. And you're going to need one that goes to another side of this, or you're going to need a USB to USB port, which is what I'm using here. You're also going to need a PC or a laptop to download the files and your SideQuest onto. You will not need it to play the game, but you will still need it to do this process. Now, once you have this cord, what you're going to do, you're going to plug in the USB to your Oculus Quest. Plug in the USB to a USB port on your PC or laptop. Once you do that, you are going to make sure that SideQuest has activation to that. But before we do any of this, you need to enable developer mode. Now, there are many videos that say you have to put developer on to download SideQuest, but a lot of the tutorials to download SideQuest / VR Minecraft on your Quest don't show you how to do this process. And I see a lot of people getting mad about this, like, oh, there's no slider bar on the SideQuest developer mode. Like, okay, listen, it tells you what you need to do, but I'm gonna still go over it for you anyway. So basically, what you're gonna want to do is go to your Oculus app on your iPhone or tablet or whatever. Oculus app, okay? Now this is gonna look pretty bad because I'm not gonna edit this part in. But once you get to your Oculus app, okay, you're gonna go to your menu, bottom right here, menu, 3 lines. After you go to your menu, click devices. It's the gray with your Oculus little button there. Click it. Once your Oculus shows up, you'll have a list of menus below. I have not mine connected, so give me a minute. Hello? Why is there no confirm boundary shit? Okay. Once your Oculus app has connection to your Oculus, as you can see with the green indicators connected, you'll be able to scroll down into settings, headset settings. It's the third option right there, the green little gear. Click it. Okay, we have a list of options now. Now, I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah, you can't see that very well, can you? But it's the fourth one down says developer mode on your phone. So the fourth one down right here is developer mode. Once you click that, it will bring up a little square indicating that you'll be taken to another website outside of it. Now, once you click the website, you can go to that. Hold on a second. Once you click on the developer mode picture, there's no slider yet. So once you click on it, it's going to bring you to this website here. It says MetaQuest developer.oculus.com. It literally tells you what to do to inactivate developer mode. Literally all you need to do, make sure your account is verified. And then you have to join or create a developer group, which all this really means is that you simply have to put in a group name, make something up. I don't really even care. You can name it after my closet back there, closet.com or closet group or closet co, vacuum. I don't know. Name it something. Agree to the terms, and you're literally in developer mode once you follow these steps on the website. It literally tells you what to do. Just click it. After you've enabled developer mode, by joining or creating a group, creating should be easier. It's not that hard. Just accept their terms. You should have access to your Oculus Quest. So next thing you want to do, if you don't already have it, is download SideQuest in the description below, and make sure that's completely downloaded because we're going to need it. And so then you're just going to go ahead and get your USB to Type-C port. Go ahead and plug this in. Plug it into your PC. We got our files here. Now once this is plugged in, we're going to open SideQuest. All you got to do, plug it in. Okay, once it's plugged in, get your Oculus. It's going to have a bunch of pop-ups asking, is it okay for your PC to have access to this Oculus Quest? You're going to accept it with the Oculus headset and your controller. Accept everything that pops up, and keep going until it finally stops. Once you've accepted everything, right here, this should said connected right here, and this should go green. If this doesn't go green, either your PC has an issue, or your Quest is not registering right. There are videos out there on how to figure that out, but it's very simple. It could be an issue with your cord, but you just plug it in, accept everything, and this light should go green. Once this goes green, you have access to everything on your Oculus through this, okay? Now, once you have done this, there's only one more thing we need to do before we can start downloading Minecraft. We have to go to our good old, it will say right here, can be opened with WinZip for PC. You can just download it right here. That's all you need. I'll show you how to use it. So once you download WinZip from preferably from that link. That link will be better for you. Then we can go ahead and open this extractor root file by double-clicking it. And it will bring us to WinZip. If it doesn't, you can say open by left-clicking it, open, and then it will say, I'm sorry, no, don't do that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Right-click it, and open with WinZip, and that should bring you to here if it doesn't automatically. You don't need to register, you can just use the validation version, okay? Now once you're here, yes, unzip the files to desktop. Once you do that, you will have this file here in your WinZip. Drag it to your desktop, and you'll have this file right here. This is the one that you need. This Android file is the one you need. By using WinZip, you can unzip the file and drag Android onto your desktop. We now have the Android file on our desktop, and these two things are what we need. The APK file and this Android file. We no longer need these. Now, we have everything we need to download Minecraft. By using SideQuest, if we have the connected symbol, we can press this here. Once it's connected, that is, to your Oculus, we can go here, go to desktop, and you'll find the APK file. Click it and open it. So click open. Obviously for me, I'm not connected, but once you're connected, it will download that onto your headset. Make sure to wait until it says right here on the bottom, all tasks completed. We don't need this anymore. We don't need it at all. Once the APK file is downloaded, we're done with it. It's on our Oculus. We can disconnect it, but we're still gonna need to keep our headset plugged in. Once we're done with that, we can go to our files. We can go to this PC. We can go to allow, done. Okay. Now, as you can see, once I've accepted all of that, we have access to our Quest 2 in devices and drives under this PC. Click it. Go to internal shared storage, and here we have our files. So we're going to need to do this. Enlarge it a bit so you have room. Make sure, like I said, that this file is on your desktop. Take the Android file, drag it, let go of it here. It will say, do you want to replace this file? Click yes, click yes, click yes. All the files will be replaced. I've already done it, so I don't want to redo it. But that will replace this Android file with this one, which will give you access to Minecraft. Make sure that you don't drag it over one of these files. It will remove that one. Make sure to drag it into empty space, and then it will give you the option to, yes, replace this file. Click yes. Once that's done, it's gonna do a bit of loading, so give it that time. And once that's done loading, you can exit that out. You can unplug your Quest, and you should be good to go. All the files are on your Quest. So now we're going to get to how to log in and different error codes that may appear trying to log in. Dip in sound quality here. So sorry about that. But here's what the gist of it is. Once you're in to your Quest headset, you're going to go to your app library. This will be a little drop-down bar. Click it. Here is your Minecraft at unknown sources. It will say Questcraft, Pojav Launcher Debug, whatever. Right here. Here it is. Click it. Now it's going to bring you into a login page. Here's where the login information errors occur. You might get error code 404 when you're trying to log in with a Microsoft account. What does that mean? Well, it means you don't have Minecraft. Well, yes I do. It's right here. Here's Minecraft. No, you don't have Minecraft Java Edition on your PC or laptop. So how do you fix error code 404? You go to the Microsoft website and you download Minecraft launcher. You proceed to pay for Java Edition, which is about $30, with your Microsoft account that you're going to use to log in. And then once that's done, you can log in. Now, if you have paid for Java Edition and you're using the same account, make sure you're using the same account.
and it's not working, check these. Make sure to go to your Minecraft launcher and check that all updates are updated. And if that doesn't work, open your game and run Minecraft for about 5 minutes with your account signed in, and then close it. Then try to log in again. If that doesn't work, something is wrong that I don't know about. But that's how I fixed error code 404. Now, you may get error code 401, and what that's saying is essentially your birthday is not allowed access, meaning that it is younger than an 18-year-old. So if you have a Java account with an account younger than 18, edit your birthday and reset the game. That should fix it. If it doesn't fix it, that's all as far as I know from my personal knowledge. Now, if you can manage to pass the login page with the information provided from myself, you're lucky, I guess. So once you're done signing in for the first time, you can select account. For me, this stupid metaverse pop-up, but anyway. Once you've signed in and you have these options, make sure to select the following settings immediately. Go to this the loader here, and you're probably going to be at one of these top ones up here. You're going to scroll all the way down, or to wherever it's located, and find Fabric Loader, the newest version. Make sure to click that. Has to be Fabric Loader, preferably new version. Next, go to your settings, and go to Video and Render. Now here is your render distance. Make sure it's the third option. Next, turn your resolution down from 100% to 80. It does not much of a difference as far as I figured out. It just makes the game run smoother. Now every time you have to go back, you have to go back to the login. But once you've passed the login, you can select account and you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I have to worry about this stupid pop-up though. If this does pop up to you, you can just do app library and go back in. Then go back to settings. Java tweaks. Make sure that your RAM amount is about 2.3 megabytes. This ensures smooth gameplay. Now, if you give it too much, it could damage your headset or do something that wouldn't be good for the game. If it's too low, the game can't actually run, and you'll probably have a fun time crashing and a hard time fixing the RAM amount. I found 2.3 to be the hot spot, 2340, whatever you want to say. That should be your final settings to worry about. I mean, you can check the other stuff, but that's the main stuff you need to worry about. Next, we have to talk about Quest. So basically, you used to be able to just press play and you're in Minecraft. Minecraft VR, it's lovely. Now when you press play, you're stuck on this. Oh, also when it says play, just play anyway. It's fine, it's not doing anything wrong. Preparing to download resources. You're like, yes, I'm almost in. I'm almost to Minecraft. And lo and behold, it does this. You're like, dude, where's Minecraft? Well, it loaded, right? Well, no, it's unfortunately because of our Quest update for 40.4 or 44 point whatever. 40 and up for your Oculus breaks Questcraft. How can we play anyway? How can we launch the game anyway? There is a way. Follow these steps closely. These are important. Reset your headset completely and turn it back on to ensure that the Oculus has some time to process. Here are the 3 steps that you're going to need to do in order to actually run Minecraft with these problems on your 44 point whatever Oculus version. So you're going to go ahead and open and close Minecraft a total of 3 times in this order, in this process. Make sure to stay completely followed. Make sure to completely follow this. So first you're going to start by opening it the first time. Now on the first time, you're going to select your account because you've already fixed the settings. You've already reset your Oculus, so you can just select your account. And we're going to go back to play anyway, and we're going to wait for it to load. We're going to wait for it to prepare downloading resources. We're going to wait for it to go to a gray screen that we saw earlier, and we're going to wait in this chair that I'm currently sitting in for it to play Minecraft music. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to sit here and move this around and do whatever until it plays. You should be able to hear it, I think, the way I'm casting this. I'm fairly certain. I'm sorry that the screen is so... Actually, let me fix that real quick. I should have done this right away. Okay. That's better. Sorry, guys, but it is what it is. We're still here. No Minecraft music. No nothing to calm the soul while we wait for this gray screen, which will never load, by the way. I did test that. I did see how long it would take for it to load. The answer is 0. You will never load past this gray screen. I think it was a total of 12 hours that I had run this gray screen. Nothing happened. And there it is, guys. Minecraft music. So we can go ahead and exit for the first time. We've opened and closed Minecraft once. Now we have to do it again. Except this time, this process will be slightly different. You're going to select an account and do this as well. Once you are into the game for the second time, you're going to also press play. Play anyway. Except this time, we're going to close the game sooner than we did for the gray screen. Also, make sure to do it in this process. And if you haven't done it in this process and you already opened the game, or you hadn't reset your quest before your updates, you have to do that. You have to reset, turn it off, turn it back on, and start your game in this order. For the second time, you're going to press play. Play anyway. Prepare to exit out. Wait for it to say, preparing to download resources. There it is. Exit. Open it up for the third time. And do nothing. Do absolutely nothing. It's going to be really laggy. If you have motion sickness, that's mild. This may activate that mild motion sickness, but unfortunately we have to wait this out. You can move your hands around, whatever, see what it's like. And you see that? That's a good sign. If you saw that flash of Minecraft, you're in a good place. Now what we're going to do is we're going to press the power button once, wait a second, and press it again. So here we go. Once you press the power button once, wait a second, and press it again, you will have gone into standby mode and out of standby mode. You can then put in your password, unlock your quest, and as you can see, we're in the questcraft even though it didn't load up normally. Now, once you're in Minecraft, never press the Oculus button, or you're going to have to shut down your quest and restart it back up and repeat this process to get back in. If you open Questcraft so much as once and press play, not in the order that I just showed you, then everything will be ruined and you can't do this thing. So you're going to have to restart it and restart your Oculus Questcraft. So as you can see, I'm in the game. We're in the menu. The menu's down here, though. So how do you fix that? You just press the menu button on your left controller. It's the same button as the Oculus one on your right, just on your left. So just press it once, and we're at the menu at our height. We can look up a little bit. We can look right here. And yeah, we got the menu. So you can see there it says Oculus 47.28. I don't know if that's actually a version, but as you can see, we're in the 40s. So any 41 is really difficult because it won't open normally. We have the Oculus Quest. We can go ahead and press single player. We have our worlds. I have a hardcore world going. I can show you what that looks like. When it loads, it does look like the game has shut down. But it hasn't. You just have to let it sit. It's actually loading. I don't know if that like green bar is actually like code running or if it's just how bad it looks while it's loading. But it's doing its thing. It's loading up, and you'll get a red screen, and you'll be in your world. Now it's going to do the same thing for creating a world. It's just going to be a lot different. Now, as you can see, we're in the game, and everything's dandy. I'm sitting down, so I'm using the controller to turn, but that's AIDS. You might want to stand up and play. But here's how you do a quick playthrough if you want to see how to play. Unfortunately, it's not the swing you hit. It's the cursor, and you press the right trigger to hit. The left trigger to place. It's just like a controller, really. We got into our crafting table, our crafting. The top, what button is that? Y is to exit anything, beta, pretty much. Your inventory is the top is also Y. So that's also how to get your inventory. Here's chat. This is 2-player. I did play it with a friend. I got it on his quest form as well, using my PC. And yeah, we're just in a lovely treehouse here. We can go take a walk if you'd like. I mean, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, Questcraft is downloaded. You've entered the game. Everything is going well. Um, it's basically just Java Minecraft. These hands are actually completely for show. Um, when you're in playing together with a friend on VR, they appear to be the normal Minecraft, but when from their perspective they're moving on their arms. So basically, this arm is not here. The only thing that this does is for aesthetics for yourself, and you can see where your cursor is for where you're gonna hit, where you're gonna place, where you're gonna open stuff. That's all it does. It's not actually anything. This arm right here is completely useless. It literally does nothing. You can't attack. You can't like the only thing this is for is for aesthetics. The controller, however, does do stuff. Like I can place here using this controller, but this arm does nothing. The only thing this is for really is your inventory, health, hunger, your how much you're gonna tell you drown, all that stuff. It's all for aesthetics. Hopefully you found it useful. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.